Hey everybody, welcome to the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. My name is Michael. I'm your host. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday out there. Sunday fun day. Forget Sunday, Monday fun day. It's Sunday fun day. I hope you're out there making a lot of money for your honey. And if you have no honey, more money for you. Today I want to talk about a subject that it's not getting a lot of press, but I think it's big and I wanted to cover it. And before I go on about it, this is simply my opinion, my theory on what I'm about to talk about. Yesterday I did a video and I highlighted the Matt Maloney interview, CEO of GrubHub, who was on CNBC talking about the coronavirus and a few other things about his business, about GrubHub. And at the end, actually, I don't know what was at the end, but towards the end, the reporter made a comment about surge pricing similar to Lyft and Uber, and verbatim, Matt Maloney, CEO of GrubHub, said verbatim, "We do not have surge pricing, quote, right now." As I've always said, you got to read between the line with these CEOs and the bigwigs, because they like to show their hand, but indirectly. I've always said also less is more. So my theory is that GrubHub will be having surge pricing in the near future. Don't know how near it is, but I think it's a very real possibility. And again, this is my theory, but anybody that follows me, has followed me, knows that I've been rock solid with my other predictions that have come true. A few months ago or a couple months ago, 2 weeks, I think it was 2 weeks before GrubHub Fast Cash or InstaPay came out, I predicted it was coming out, and I got flamed saying old news, fake news, you name it. And approximately 3 weeks after I announced it, InstaPay / Fast Cash / Fast, whatever you want to call it, instant whatever, came out. So there you go. There was one last week, or at the beginning of this week. They all merge when you get old. Beginning of this week, I made a video, a very controversial video, mind you, that got trolled to hell and back on. Made a video about the coronavirus affecting GrubHub and DoorDash and Uber Eats. Would it benefit them? I got flamed to hell from the PC crowd saying that I shouldn't be. Basically, a lot of people are saying I was celebrating the coronavirus. How can GrubHub and DoorDash have more business when people are dying? And that's what I wasn't saying at all. I was just saying as a cause, of the coronavirus, people will be ordering in more, I thought. And it would indirectly help GrubHub and DoorDash and Postmates and Instacart and all of them. And sure enough, again, the video I did yesterday, Matt Maloney was specifically asked about coronavirus. He made an official statement about coronavirus. And I've seen other stories on several other news outlets talking about the coronavirus and the home delivery business, the gig economy. So there was another instance where I was right about it and I took heat. So hopefully it shows my theories based on what I've seen in the past and, my gut instinct have been right. And with Matt Maloney's, comment about we do not have surge pricing right now, I think surge pricing is in the future of GrubHub. And I personally think it's going to be related to premier driver status as a perk. Now, hear me out here. The reason why I think they are going to do surge pricing. Now, let me back up a minute. For those who do not know, surge pricing has become popular on Lyft and Uber. And what that is when Lyft and Uber is really busy and you need a ride and there's a shortage of drivers, supply and demand, the price of your ride will go up. That's why if you ever take Uber or Lyft on a consistent basis, it's not always the same price, because a lot of times it's based on surge pricing, like at stadiums or, rush hour going to work, rush hour coming home, Friday, Saturday nights at bars, and, 2 a.m. surge pricing. So the reason why I think GrubHub will institute surge pricing is, as Matt Maloney mentioned, they are the only profitable company right now in the gig economy food delivery service. They made $200 million last year in profit. That's not gross, that's profit. However, they see with that they've now are in third place behind Uber Eats and DoorDash as the number 3 food delivery deliverer. And Matt Maloney said he was going to be very aggressive. He's very aggressive with his business and what he wants to do. And they want to continue making more money, more profit for him and the corporate people and the stockholders that hold stock in GrubHub. And the way the company such as these make money is they have to actually deliver orders that are ordered. And if somebody on DoorDash or GrubHub, orders something and they don't tip, or if it's a low payout, majority of the time, that order is gonna sit. And when that order sits, no one picks it up. That means GrubHub's having to refund the customer, refund the restaurant, and that goes to their bottom line of not making money. And they can't have that. Remember, no tip, no trip. Anyways, so what I think surge pricing is going to do, it's going to combat that. So what they're going to do, they're going to, I think, again, personal opinion, they're going to institute some sort of surge pricing to sweeten the pot for these low ball orders so they can get delivered. You've already seen it. Some of you have seen it on Taco Bell, on where it has that bonus. That's a form of surge pricing. That isn't surge pricing per se, but I think because GrubHub wants to make money, they're going to institute surge pricing during the busiest times of the week, during the weekend. And people that want their food and, on the weekend, they're going to have to pay a little more. So they're going to add maybe a convenience fee of some kind. Let's hope now, I foresee this, that they pass some of that along to the driver, because that's GrubHub's biggest red herring. The biggest problem GrubHub and all these companies have is food orders are just sitting because the lowball offers are the people that are not tipping. So this is GrubHub's way of getting around that. So let's say a customer doesn't tip. However, GrubHub will sweeten a pot with this surge price or convenience fee. Now, I'm not a big fan of delivering food with the no tip, no trip motto. But if someone's going to, if GrubHub's going to pay me $9, $10, $11 to deliver food, and it's fairly close, and even if it doesn't have a tip, long as it's a high enough price, I can overlook the tip not being there. I don't particularly fond of it, but I will overlook it. So, that's my theory about why I think surge pricing is coming. Again, Matt Maloney saying we do not have surge pricing right now. He didn't say we don't have surge pricing and we're not going to have surge pricing. He specifically was, mentioned about surge pricing and said right now. Now that's like saying I'm not going to go to the store right now, but eventually you are going to go to the store. They're not going to, when you say I'm not going to go to the store ever, it's a little different, a little bit. So again, it's my theory. It may or may not happen. Odds on it 75-25 of it happening. Again, those who think I'm just creating conspiracy theories, my track record has proven in the past that I've been right on FastPay, InstaPay, as well as the coronavirus and a few other things I've predicted that I can't remember right now that's come true. Anyway, curious what you guys think about this. Do you think, even though it's still a theory of mine, do you think my theory has a solid foundation to come true? Do you think I have a solid theory, a basis? I'm curious what you guys think about GrubHub search pricing. And if GrubHub does this, is that going to bleed over to other platforms? DoorDash has a form of surge pricing with their bonuses during certain hours. That's a form of surge pricing. GrubHub has never done that. They've done it once or twice, but not on a consistent basis. So I'm curious what you guys think. Is GrubHub going to have surge pricing in the future? And if they are, is it going to be related to your status as your driver level as a premier? I think it's going to be a premier perk, because right now the premier perks are crappy at best. Anyways, leave a comment in the comment section below and tell me what you guys think. Tell me if I'm full of it, if I have a great theory. If you think I'm full of it, please be respectful when you tell me I'm full of it. Otherwise, you're outie. As always, I thank you for tuning in. Oh, please follow me on social media. The links are in the description below. If you appreciate videos such as this, give me one of these bad boys right here. Also, which side is it? Jeez. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. That little red button over on that side there, if you have not subscribed to my channel just yet. And if you do, ring the little doorbell. That way you are first notified when I release videos such as this. We will see you next time on the Delivery Driver Pit Stop, everybody. God bless you. Bye-bye.